Hi friends, this is Ikra. Welcome to my channel. In this video I will list 7 amazing scientific facts mentioned in Quran. Despite being revealed in a time and place where scholarship was of little concern, the Quran contains a number of interesting scientific facts. These scientific facts were not known to the people of Muhammad's era. In fact, a number of them have only been discovered in the past 100 years. Number 1. The origins of the universe. We are all familiar with the biblical account of creation. God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th. He assigned Adam, the first man, to rule over all of his earth. While most of this account is accepted within Islam, the Quran goes one step further and details the creation of the universe itself. Quran, Surah 41, verse 11 reads, Then he turned when it was smoke and said unto it and unto the earth, Come both of you, willingly or loath. The description of pre-creation heaven as smoke is significant as modern cosmologists agree that the universe once existed as a mere opaque cloud. Scientists continue to observe new stars forming out of similar smoky clouds today. Number 2. Prenatal development. The Quran's passages on the stages of prenatal development are masterfully intricate. Furthermore, when read in Arabic, they feature complex wordplay becoming of a divine humorist. Discussing the evolution of the embryo, Quran, Surah 23, verse 12 to 14 states, We created man from an extract of clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement, firmly fixed. Then we made the drop into an alaka. The first thing we must look at to understand the above passage is the use of the word alaka. In Arabic, alaka is a homograph with 3 different meanings. It can refer to a leech, a blood clot, or something that has been suspended. All 3 are relevant when talking about embryonic development. Number 3. Brain anatomy. Little was known about the human brain in 7th century Saudi Arabia, which is what makes the Quran's verses on brain anatomy so fascinating. In Quran, Surah 96, verse 15 and 16, you will find verses reading, Let him beware. If he does not stop, we will take him by the nasaya, a lying, sinful, nasaya. This passage was revealed at a time when Muslims were being mocked and persecuted by more powerful religious sects. When it was delivered to Muhammad, it was intended to advise him on how to deal with one particular non-believer who was making it difficult for Muslims to pray at the Kaaba. Number 4. Oceanic divisions. When 2 seas come together, it is called a confluence or conflux. A confluence makes for a fascinating sight. You see, when 2 seas meet, their waters maintain their individual qualities. This includes temperature, density, and color. So a photograph of a confluence will show 2 bodies of water of totally different shades running side by side or into each other head-on. These oceanic divisions are a relatively new discovery and were not documented on camera until only recently. It is interesting, then, that Quran, Surah 55, verse 19 and 20 contains the following passage. He has let free the 2 seas meeting together. There is a barrier between them. They do not transgress. Number 5. Ocean depths and internal waves. Quran, Surah 24, verse 40 features a passage in which God compares the ignorance of the non-believers to the depths of the ocean. According to the verse, a non-believer's life is bleak and spent in a darkness as dark as the deep sea. Discussing the depths of the ocean, he goes on to say, It is covered by waves, above which are clouds. Darkness, one above another. If a man stretches out his hand, he cannot see it, and he for whom Allah has not appointed light, for him there is no light. Today we know that light is scarce 200 meters below the ocean. At such a depth, a diver can expect to see very little and will experience difficulty observing their own hand, even with it stretched out in front of them. Number 6. The formation of clouds. In the 24th Surah, Light, the Quran speaks at length about the formation of clouds. specifically, nimbus and cumulonimbus clouds, which produce rain. Quran, Surah 24, verse 43 reads, "Have you not seen how Allah makes the clouds move gently, then joins them together, then makes them into a stack, and then you see the rain come out of it?" This is an almost shockingly accurate description of how cumulonimbus clouds are formed. They occur when smaller clouds are pushed together by the wind. This could be the moving gently referenced above. Once a number of these slight clouds are in close proximity to each other, they amalgamate or join together. At this point, something known as a vertical updraft takes place. Number 7. The shape of mountains. To the human eye, the typical mountain appears to be more or less pyramid-shaped. In reality, however, mountains are shaped quite differently. A mountain is like an iceberg or a tree in that what we see above ground is only a small portion of the object. Like a tree, a mountain has roots. These roots run deep into the ground and give it the shape of a peg or thumbtack. Although the true form of the average mountain was only recently established by science, Quran, Surah 78, verse 6 and 7 reads, "Have we not made the earth as a bed, and the mountains as pegs?" Further information on mountains can be found in Quran, Surah 16, verse 15, which states, "And he has set firm mountains in the earth so that it would not shake with you, and streams and roads that you may find a way." The above passage seems to align with some contemporary theories on plate tectonics, which believe mountains serve as stabilizers for the Earth's crust. If these theories are correct, one may wonder how an illiterate merchant in the 600s could have obtained such information without divine revelation. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.